What it do, shouties? So I thought I should do an on the 7's about something that everyone does every day. Not only that, but we watch it all the time on The Real Housewives of whoever or MTV's new whatever. But this one is going to tell you how to argue. Now, I know you're probably thinking, what can you tell me about arguing that I don't already know? Now, in my personal opinion, arguing and debating is the same thing. It's just how you do it. Now, for most of us, if you do this correctly, the same techniques that you use in your personal life, you can use it in your professional setting as well. So if you argue efficiently and correctly, you can get your point across, and people not only will listen to what you have to say, but you would look like the better person in the situation. Now, the first thing is you want to keep a level head. The minute you get upset about something, that's when you become irrational. When you become irrational, that's when the low blows come in. When you start calling people out of their names or you bring up past events. At that point, what you're arguing about has nothing to do with that old argument that you're bringing up from before. The same thing in a debate. If you're bringing up a new current issue that you are trying to get past, why would you bring up something that was debated 3 years ago? Does that make any sense? I didn't think so. Also, when you get upset, that tells the other person to jump on the defense, right? So not only are they not going to listen to what you have to say, but they're going to give you one of these and a couple of these and maybe even one of these or two of those. But you're getting my point, right? Argue efficiently. Now, once the other person becomes irrational, what do you do? This is what you do. You listen. You keep your voice at a moderate tone. Not only do you do that, but you listen. I know I said that already, but we're making emphasis on listening, because when that other person is upset and the other person, which will be you, is actually listening, then you will come with a reconciliation. The same thing when you're in a debate. When the other person is all hot and heated, let's say we're talking about world peace, and then we bring up terrorism and all this other stuff, and they're getting all hot and say the president ain't. Of course, we all know who I'm talking about. But if the audience remains calm and listen to where that other person is coming from, like I said, you'll be able to get to a level field, right? All right, let me check my notes, make sure I got everything. Moderate tone, stay calm. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Know when to fold. There's so many times the other person wants to be right so much, it's just back and forth banter for no reason. If one person decides to just sit down and say, well, I agree to disagree, do you know how much that would help the situation? Not only the situation, but you. Because now you got your blood pressure all up, got that vein popping all out the side of your neck, and then on top of that, you start sweating. It's just unnecessary. But in all seriousness, if you can debate/argue in the right way, you can use it in your professional as well as your personal life. So from that point, all I have to say is, don't call people out of their names, keep a moderate tone, listen, stay level-headed, and use it in both areas of your life. Until next time, join the convo.